Typing in 10 and trap to 0. Keep back the same. Like, cracking the same. Make sure like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at 10 and Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge, though. You ain't finna get nobody's college, though, big dog. Tap in with that tap in and make sure, in fact, tapped in with that good. Tap in with everything we got going on here at 10 and Trap News Network. Good news, 10, you can use 10. Good knowledge, though. You ain't finna get in nobody's college, though, big dog. Good knowledge, though. You ain't finna get in nobody's college, though, big dog. Tap in with that tap in and make sure, in fact, tapped in with that good. Tap in. You feel me? Like, comment, subscribe, everything we got going on. Notification bell hit. All stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. Fairy Tales out now on all streaming platforms. Make sure you get into that, man. Won't forget all that wooty bammy. But it's not what we're here to talk about tonight, man. Let's chop it up, man. Let's have a little rich talk. Man. It's something that's been going on in our universe that I have purposely stayed away from. I am very aware of the situation between T-Rail and the viral way. You feel me? Zombie J, you see me? You feel me? I'm well aware of the situation between T-Rail and the Viral Way podcast. The reason why I chose to stay away from that situation is because, number one, I didn't think that the dudes over at the Viral Way were playing. I thought that they were, pretty serious about everything that they said. Not saying like in a threatening way or nothing like that, but I just believe that as grown men, they believed everything that they said and they stood for that conviction. So I didn't want to make light of it or whatever like that. It's boundaries. Because when you believe in something, you know what I'm saying? You believe in something. And I'm not really 100% aware of what kind of really led to it all. But I do know this. My bad, y'all. I said it to Mr. Viral. I'm saying it now to T-Rail. I think them niggas is pretty similar, bro. I think T-Rail and Mr. Viral are pretty similar, and I think that they would do much better together than they would do separately. So I'm not gonna hype that beef up. I'm not gonna, honestly, outside of this, I ain't gonna give it no publicity. I ain't gonna give it no run here at TNN Trap News Network because I don't support them two groups getting into it. You feel me? And I don't want to see them two groups getting into it. So when it comes to T-Rail and back on Figg, and then Mr. Viral and the Viral Way, and all the little other wooty bams that go in between and all that kind of stuff, like I'm very aware. You feel me? But I'll even say this, and I can say this with full honesty, right hand of God. I've consumed some of the content, but I haven't consumed all of the content. I've consumed enough to have a general understanding of what's going on between those two groups. You feel me? And ain't no money loss, ain't no bloodshed, ain't no property loss. Disrespect hasn't been taken to a point where it can't come back from. I just don't think, you know what I'm saying? Oh, no, Snoop Wilpock. I ain't even tripping, bro. What you sent me is some of the small content that I did watch. You feel me? That's how I'm aware. So shout out to Snoop Wilpock. But I don't know, bro. Like, and then here go the thing, too. Like, did I grow up with these niggas? No. And here go the thing. I'm from the Crenshaw district. You feel me? So the politics have nothing to do with me at all. I don't gain or lose from this politic. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You feel me? I don't gain or lose from this politic. It is what it is. I don't, you know what I'm saying? But for some reason, I'm just not feeling the Viral Way beefing with back on Figg. You feel me? I'm just not feeling it. Hold on, y'all. My bad. Call me back. I love you too. Call me back. Can you hear me? All right. Anyway, told you it was somebody on the phone. I was just be talking to myself. Anyway, yeah, but just for whatever reason, I don't know, bro. It is crazy because I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. Can I take y'all to church real quick, bro? It has to be God talking to me because historically, you would think that I would be the person like but like no, I'm not feeling this, bro. And I think that anybody supporting the Viral Way beefing with back on Figg, your mama's a hoe. If you know the clip, you know the clip. If you don't worry about it. But nah, all jokes aside, man. I think it's because Adam. You know what? I can see all sides. This is what I can say. I don't think anybody's wrong. I think everybody has a point. You feel me? So I'll be 100% transparent. What I told Mr. Viral when we was on the phone. You feel me? I said, honestly, bro, I think it's because you went over there with Adam, bro. I think that same conversation could have been had on y'all platform and T-Rail wouldn't have gave I think that you just are collateral damage and some shit that, you know what I'm saying? It's a pre-existing beef. It's a pre-existing situation. and it's touchy. Niggas and called niggas wives, all kind of crazy stuff. Niggas and said all kind of crazy stuff about kids. So when it comes to that like T-Rail Adam 22 beef, I think that's a anybody can get a situation on both ends. I think that they both stand on the side of anybody can get it. If you over there with T-Rail and a joke come up about Adam, Adam is gonna go against you. If you over there with Adam and a joke come up about T-Rail, T-Rail gonna go against you. It's any if you over there chucking with them ninjas, you're gonna duck with them ninjas. I think that's the situation. You feel me? It's just my opinion. It's just my opinion. But with that all being said, I don't think that anything that's actually happened between the Viral Way podcast and Back on Figg really warrants any type of beef. I think that they should do a collaborative episode. Everybody be cool. Everybody work with each other and all that kind of stuff because we a bunch of, man, ain't no rappers in here. We niggas trying to get some money out this shit, man. You feel me? So that's my dub C. Don't worry about it. If you get it, you get it. You don't worry. Not just sagging, wearing my pants and still on banging. I sing. Niggas get cracked and thinking I can't see that. The shadiest. Don't worry about it. So yeah, man. But I don't think that anything should really come through it past words. I ain't nobody's judge, jury, execution, or nothing like that. I'm just outside looking in, like somebody who can't get inside the club, listening to Chris Brown. Look at me now. But I think that they would do better together, man. I think they would do better together. I think they would make amazing content. I think that the Viral Way podcast and Back on Figg should do across. I think they should do. What would be dope if somehow, some way they can go live together at the same time on their separate platforms. That way, everybody gets to monetize. I think that would be dope. I think that would be fire if they figured out some kind of way for everybody to go live on their own Wooty Bams, but they're live together. I think that would be fire. You feel me? Or whatever. But with that all being said, man, that's just a little bit of news you can use, a little bit of knowledge you can't get nobody's college, man. Red dots to the left, y'all know the rest, and it's free. Avenue Angels till he's free, man. We gone.